Ah, yes, SJWs, social justice warriors.
You're adorable.
Thank you.
See, you still haven't gotten it yet. It's not just that we're divesting of you socially. We're divesting of you financially as well. See, we know why most of you took down your Trump signs after the election was passed. So that you could hopefully not be identified by us.
It's true. I took down my vote for Trump sign because I voted for Trump and he won. Because now it's time to put up the LGBT yard sign, Liberty Guns, Beer, and Trump. Available at conservativevibes.com.
We were keeping track the whole time. Not only are we divesting ourselves of you socially, we're divesting of you financially. An economy doesn't work without people actually investing in it. The conversation is over.
A, if you're an openly conservative company, you probably don't have many liberal customers in the beginning. B, liberals are not very wealthy outside of Hollywood. No big loss.
Yo, I'm scared to go to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
Oh, I hear you, sister. I identify as a strong, independent black woman as well.
Yo, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
I know, I sympathize with you, girl. These people are delusional. The delusion is in the air. It's palpable. I can taste it.
I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't.
Nope, it didn't, because we had a red wave, baby.
No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. No, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Why? Because I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Why? Because I'm not coming to Thanksgiving.
I'm an idiot. Why? Because I'm an idiot. Why? Because I'm an idiot.
You know why.
You know why.
So I'm proud to be a Kamala man.
Ron, no. You were supposed to be the chosen one.
Are a bunch of wingnut white nationalists. Well, those guys are fucking weird.
In any other country, having pride in your country is applauded. You can have a proud Englishman, a proud Frenchman, but you can't be a proud American. You're a nationalist. How dare you? Make it make sense.
Over here is trans, and over here is cis. That's you. I'm genderqueer, so that's somewhere between here and here. So you can be non-binary and trans, but you can also be trans without identifying as non-binary.
Very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison bite. Let's go to Terrace Chase and look for the bit. They had the pit.
Yes. It's like a tomato. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? No.
No, because a tomato is a fruit, and a man is a man, and a woman is a woman. You can call a tomato an orange and spray paint it orange, but it's still a tomato.
I don't get this.
Hardest part that I'm reckoning with right now is that staunch Trump supporters voted for him on the basis of lies and misinformation that was fed to them.
The lies and misinformation came from mainstream media. The left pushed this narrative that Trump was Hitler days before the election. And now we see media companies like CNN going through mass layoffs, losing record numbers of viewers. Alternative media like the Joe Rogan podcast, Ben Shapiro, Charlie Kirk, it's turning the tide of public opinion. Less and less people are getting their information from these big news sources.
The days of respectability politics are out the door. If I hear one more person say, who you vote for is your right and you don't have to tell anybody and it's none of your business, those are not the days we're living in anymore.
Oh, well, great, because I'm a proud Trump voter.
They don't know what Trump's policies are. They are that misinformed, and that is so frustrating to me.
Go to his website, Agenda 47. It's there. You can read the entire thing.
It's all lies. It's all lies, and they voted based on lies, and they refuse to acknowledge it.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
I will never forgive them. I will never, ever forgive them. I am a social worker.
Shocker.
And I work with immigrants and transgendered folks. And
shocker.
And today I'm going into work and I have to look those people in the eye and tell them I do not know I don't know. I don't know what the future looks like for them, and that's terrifying.
If you're a legal American citizen, the future is very bright here in America. We're a constitutional republic, and you're afforded all the rights and freedoms that the American Constitution offers. And if you don't like it, get the F out.
Counting down trans vocab words that you might not know, starting with number 5, the TERF. Short.
All right, let's play along. What do you think TERF is? I'm guessing it's the area above the crotch of a trans woman, the hairy area that they need to shave because they were born a man.
Short for trans exclusionary radical feminist. A TERF is someone who
So close.
thinks they're a feminist, but they're actually not because they don't like trans people. J.K. Rowling and Dave Chappelle are both notorious TERFs, and trans people have boycotted their work as a result.
I think Dave Chappelle and J.K. Rowling are doing just fine.
4, someone who's passing doesn't read as being trans. For a lot of trans people, passing is the goal. Hunter Schafer is a great example of someone who transitioned early in life and today passes completely. Just keep in mind that it's not every trans person's goal to pass. On to number.
That's good. That means not every trans person is trying to trick you into the bedroom and revealing the sausage only after you get their pants off.
Number 3, AMAB/AFAB
Assign male at birth, assign female at birth. I've heard this one before.
means assign male or female at birth. So basically when you
Are you going to eat your food? You're just waving your utensils around. Your coffee, your hot chocolate's getting cold. That croissant looks amazing. I'm more frustrated about these pastries than your stupid made up terms.
came out of the womb, they looked at your parts and said, oh, that's a boy. And most people who have those parts are a boy, but not everyone.
Yeah, like less than 1% pretend that they are not that.
For example, I am AMAB, but I identify as a woman. That
Yar, and I be Captain Ahab. And I be hunting Moby Dick, the white whale.
an NB is a non-binary person. That means they don't identify as a man or a woman.
Yeah, and I'm a unicorn, and I fart rainbows and sprinkles. Let's just make everything up.
N from non and the B from binary come together and are respelled to be NB. And
who needs Sesame Street when you have this thing to explain it to you? Hey kids, come gather around and listen to this dude that's wearing lipstick tell you about all these imaginary terms.
And last but not least, FFS stands for facial feminization surgery. It's a series of procedures that can make your face look more traditionally feminine. For example, my FFS is next year, and I'm going to be getting my hairline moved down, my brow, nose, and jaw softened.
And you need to get your voice up and talk like this, because that's a dead giveaway, bro. Here's what I don't understand about this woke movement. They're all about body positivity and being accepting of the body you were born into. But if you're transgender, you were born into the wrong body and you need to drastically and surgically modify it. It makes zero sense to me.
As well as my Adam's apple yoinked.
I don't think there's anything wrong with having people who are transgender at any age express that.
9 would be okay?
I think at 9 you need to have a conversation with the parents as well.
Yeah. So 15 they wouldn't need like their parents' consent?
I don't think so.
Okay.
15-year-olds can make decisions for themselves that are well enough informed that
15-year-olds can't drive, they can't drink, they can't smoke, they can't vote, they can't even get a tattoo. But they're well informed enough to go through transition surgery.
that they can do what they want.
Do you think like they're actually mature enough at that age, 15, to be able to make logical decisions? Yeah, life-changing decisions?
You can be tried as an adult at 15.
But my
Yeah, in a murder case.
thing is with kids, they're feeling, especially since they're young, they're malleable, they're not going to know exactly what's right and what's wrong.
Okay.
And if I were to tell them, hey, you're not going to be able to have kids in the future, you're not going to be able to have a family, do you really think that they're going to know through in their mind what they're actually consenting to when they do that?
Yes.
When I was an adolescent, I wanted to dress up as the Green Power Ranger and go to school. But my parents said, no, that's a dumb idea. And here I am as an adult, and I'm not the Green Power Ranger. Children who are still developing emotionally and psychologically should not be counseled to go through life-altering surgery. Anyone that says otherwise is obviously as misinformed as this woke idiot.
So would you say that we should lower the drinking age limit as well?
No, because drinking can be harmful.
And transitioning kids can't, like cutting off their penis? Their ability to, that's not harmful?
I would say it's much more harmful to drink as a young age than transition.
I don't understand it, to be honest. I don't understand how you could be a woman and then vote for Trump. It doesn't make any sense. It's like having your dog drive a car because he likes car rides or something. Like, it just says, like, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. Do you know what I mean?
Women voting for Trump is like a dog driving a car because he likes car rides. I don't speak stupid. Unfortunately, that's a language I have not learned quite yet.
People seem in shock this morning, frankly.
You know, I mean, maybe it's an extremist way of looking at it, but you push a certain amount of people too far and they're going to start fighting back. And it's going to...
Let's imagine this is a MAGA supporter saying this in 2020. People would be saying, oh my gosh, insurrection, violence. But the left says it, it's okay.
Heartbreak a little bit.
Fair enough. Yeah, I can see this really means a lot to you.
Yeah.
The country...
In 2020, when Biden won, were there any conservatives that were having these meltdowns, emotional breakdowns online, just crying their eyes out and screaming at the moon? If there were any, I don't remember them.
I feel great about it. Yeah, you happy with the result? Very happy. What do you think happened last night in terms of America and the change?
I think people underestimate who supports Trump. I think that Kamala Harris was favored by a lot of people, especially around this area. We're not from this area, but I think people underestimate that there's a silent majority that brings out, that comes out on election night for Trump.
So, you want to do a trans girl?
No! 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 All right, let's listen.
Fine, but let's make sure you're educated first and fix what adult media might have taught you about us.
Dude, the pearl necklace you're already wearing is the only pearl necklace you're gonna get.
So, first of all, not the case for all of us, but most of us struggle to get and maintain the same level of stiffness that we did before.
So you become a woman, but you keep the pull instead of making a hole. You're taking estrogen, you're trying to remove the testosterone from your body. Of course you can't get it up. Dude, at this point, go get a haircut, take out the septum piercing, and find a blue-collar job. You will attract a decent woman. I guarantee it.
Doesn't mean we're not enjoying it, just something the HRT affects.
Anyway, what do you think? With Trump taking over, are social justice warriors going to start to disappear? Or are they going to come out of the woodworks harder than ever before? Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.